Good morning. Welcome. This is day 3 of my Hammertown King of the Hammers vacation. Up quite a bit last night, so if yesterday's video is a little bit late, I apologize. Still editing it, and I was hanging out with the people here. Anyway, there's a good chance that both may come out on the same day, or just yesterday's come out late tonight, and then tomorrow's will come out early in the morning. I don't know. We've got the videos, just need to get them tidied up. But anyway, I think today the plan is to get a little bit ready, and we're going to go watch the Unlimited race. The cool thing is we don't have to go to Hammertown to see it. It's literally, back there where we're going to go and watch it and move around a bit. And that race goes for about 7 hours. Probably not going to watch all of it because, good Lord. Anyway, that's the plan for today. Maybe tootle around in Hammertown for a bit while it's still a weekend day. Today's Sunday. A weekend day. Vendors are still mostly there. I don't know what they do during the week. Never been here during the week, so I don't know how many stay, leave. No clue. Yesterday we got to see the limited class, which was all sorts of cool things. I called it UTV side-by-sides. It really isn't. It was the limited class. I was corrected at some point. And then we watched the Class 11 bugs under the lights. That was pretty cool. You just smell burning motor oil the whole time. You know it's Volkswagens. And then after that, we watched the Van Prix. That was the Pit Crew Challenge, driving around the short course in minivans. And that was probably the most fun I had all day yesterday. Anyway, so today, Unlimited class, which is your trophy trucks and buggies, those big, expensive $500,000 rigs, flying through the desert. So we're going to watch some of that today. And like I said, probably tootle around Hammertown. Probably head back to camp and get back to editing because we are behind on my ambitious plan. Stick around. Well, there we go. We missed the start. Got parked up here. And now we're watching the trucks, chase copters coming around. Yeah, man. That right there is the guy that won the race last year. Can't see nothing. I don't know how these guys can see through the dust. I can't see through the dust, and they're trying to race in it. Good night. That was so far the favorite sound off one of them that I like. That was cool. can still hear them off in these canyons and hills right here. There goes the drone. Oh, we've got the Big Bike crew. That's awesome. Little family out with their kids. They can't beat that. I think this one should go faster. Interesting, he's running the I-beam front suspension, the cross chassis or whatever they call it. That dude almost did a bit of a whoopsie. I've seen that truck, or I've seen a truck that has that same monkey on the side. Some of this guy's truck is missing. Yeah, earlier that truck had a front end, and well, now it doesn't. It's what happens when you race in the desert. Some of your truck gets left behind, I guess. You know, it'd be funny if that was like Max Verstappen in a Red Bull Trophy truck.
Yeah.
Only the Formula One guys will get that. But that would be a Max Verstappen thing to do. Well, folks, a bit of a short video for today. Bit tired, if I'm honest. Yesterday was a lot of running around and just trying to survive the traffic. I haven't recorded any of the traffic like with a helmet cam because there's no point. The dust is so bad that sometimes visibility is only 20, 30 feet in front of you. I'm not exaggerating. Yesterday we were going around to the backside of Hammertown, and there was just these lights coming through this brown haze, and it wasn't until we got close to it that we saw that it was an actual like a Razor, like a side-by-side. I thought it was a couple of motorcycles. It didn't look like normal lights that you would see. Anyway, it's just hard to record that because you're just going to see dirt and dust and not really see anything, unless y'all want to not see anything. But the camera will be covered in dirt and dust, and anyway, it's fine. But again, today was a bit of a shorter day. We were going to try to get up to see the start of the trophy truck race, you know, the Unlimiteds, trophy trucks and the Unlimited other buggies, cars. And, well, slept in. I was up till, 1 o'clock last night, editing the last video. Didn't finish, just stayed up as late as I could till I was falling asleep. And got up late, so we missed the start. Went over to the place right by camp there where we can watch the trucks go by. We stayed there for a few laps of them going by. Recorded them. That's really the only event going on. I could have gone back to Hammertown later and recorded the finish, but it's a crowd, a sea of people. I'll tell you who won. Chris, I can't pronounce his last name, Optima truck number 94. I think on his last lap through, maybe I didn't record his last lap through that I saw. Anyway, he he qualified second, and you know they stagger the starts. I don't know by how much, but he qualified second, and by the third lap he was in the lead by like 10 minutes from the next person, and the next person wasn't the original first place qualifier. He was like in third or fourth or something like that. So, but anyway, dude won. Congratulations to him. He won last year. He is just fast and sends it. You know, he just, he's very brave, we'll say. Anyway, what else did I miss from today? Oh yeah, I'm by myself in camp now. As expected, everybody has gone home. You know, Caleb and Donovan, they left, and all of the other family members and friends that Caleb has, they've all left. So it's now Sunday evening. I've had dinner, so I've got a full belly, and I have acquired a beverage, and I'm gonna just kind of relax and work on editing today's videos, or today's clips to make today's video. Try to get that at least uploaded overnight, and then get it maybe posted in the morning on the YouTube. But I think that is going to do it for today. Now tomorrow, I really don't know. Well, let's look and see what's on the schedule for tomorrow. I've got my phone. Let's look and see what's on the schedule for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, February, whatever it is. 2nd, sure. Oh, let's see. Schedule, here we go, schedule. Sunday, Monday, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Can-Am UTV Hammers Championship qualifying. Probably check on some of that. And then from 3 p.m. to 4:30 p.m., Can-Am UTV Hammers Champion Power Hour. I don't know what Power Hour means, but sounds fun. Car shows, well, no, what is this? On Wednesday. Wednesday there's a thing. I don't know, some kind of celebration at the Team Yukon pit, main fire pit. Maybe we'll go see what that is. Thursday. It's going to be an off-road car show. Anyway, so tomorrow, UTV Championship qualifying and Power Hour. Probably go check that out and maybe just kind of tootle around. I've never been to Hammertown during the week, so I don't know how many vendors are still left there or not, but I guess we'll find out. That's going to do it for today. Thanks for hanging out with me. If any of you all are actually out here, can be safe, you know. Thankfully, there is a lot of law enforcement out here. They're doing a good job. But be safe. And for the rest of you, ride safe, camp safe. Just in general, be safe. And with that, I will leave y'all to it, and I will see you tomorrow. Y'all have a good evening. Bye-bye now. Yep, and that goes on all night.